Hello everyone and welcome back to, yes, the Book of Unwritten Tales. We are back again with Wilbur here in his mage robe that he's looking very fine in. And we are gonna try and figure out how to get further now. We got our mage robe, we got a wand, and we still need a pile of gold. And apparently we're supposed to try and... this is the only clue we got so far from, was it Mage Marcus? Master Marcus, or whatever his name is, that said something about we should try and visit the showman, because he knows a way of actually making money. Of course, so we should try and see if we can somehow...
Hello.
...figure out where to go from here.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I thought maybe talking with him, seeing if there's anything new. Oh yeah, it was Master Marcus that said he was rich. Okay, well, I'll carry on. There was nothing new there.
I have seen that you're going to come back.
Yeah, that's true. So, what was up with this one?
The chance of guessing the right segment is 1 in 16. I wouldn't bet my gold on that, if I had any gold.
Okay. Is there anything else that we can do? About the crystal ball? Oh, we can take it?
I can't just take the crystal ball. The showman would notice it missing.
Okay, so we're supposed to somehow take that one. What about this one then?
That's the crystal ball from the mage school. Master Marcus says he received it as a promotional gift.
Can we use them together?
How can I do that without the showman noticing anything?
So are we supposed to do something with the crystal balls? Well, without him noticing it. So we have to distract him somehow.
Hello.
Let's try and see what our options are again.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Master Mark said you are very rich. I think there's something not quite right with this.
You sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think so? It looks pretty normal to me.
Can we do anything? Well, now he's at least gone. Something we can do? Take that one quickly and...
Maybe the crystal ball from the mage school would work better. His other predictions are pretty useless.
Huh. Okay.
You're all right, aren't you?
Ah, well that makes sense
hope
why he's
he's
only
all
parts
right.
over there.
It's such an impressive...
How do you know that squirrels is pink?
How do you know the squirrel is pink? Have you ever seen it?
I haven't, but I'm quite sure it's pink. You come across the pink ones more often.
You do?
Come to think of it, how can it have a colour if it's invisible?
The zoologists aren't quite sure. You could say it's still a mystery.
Ooh. Okay. So, let's try and see now what happens. Because he couldn't really figure out anything about us last time. Maybe this one works a bit better. Let's talk with him again. See if there's anything new.
Hello.
Wilbur.
Oh, could you just predict the future for me again?
Could you predict my future again, please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
That looks a lot different than it did last time.
Indeed.
Mr. Wupperman, hello? He looks like he's completely out of it. Wonder if I can ask him questions. Was that an answer to my question?
Okay.
Can you speak as well? Okay.
Will I meet the Archmage?
Will I fulfill my mission and give the Archmage the ring?
Oh.
No? But then it will all be for naught.
So, nothing horrible's gonna happen to me in this adventure, is it?
Will something bad happen to me during this adventure? Will I be hurt?
Oh.
Am I going to die?
What?
Oh. Then
Oh
tell me.
no.
Huh? I must have fallen asleep again. Excuse me.
You don't know anymore?
No? About what?
Oh, nothing. I
Aw.
think he really saw into the future this time. But he seems to wake up after a few questions.
Okay, well, let's try again.
Hello.
Come on.
Wilbur.
Okay, well, let's try this one then.
Is it true that you're very rich?
Why do you ask? Do you want to rob me?
Quite right, give me your gold. Let's say no.
Absolutely not. I want to be an honourable fighter for all that's good and right, and that means I can't rob anybody.
What do you want then?
I need a lot of gold to be accepted into the mage school.
A pile of gold? Aha. I do have that much gold here, but it's the top prize from the Wheel of Fortune. I can't just give it to you.
Of course not. That would be too easy.
Okay, well, can I have a goal at the Wheel of Fortune?
Could I have a go on the Wheel of Fortune, please?
With pleasure.
Okay, well, that's new
How
at
does
least.
it work?
As you can see, there are 4 different colors. Red, yellow, green, and blue. You tell me which color the wheel is going to stop on. If you manage to get it right 3 times in a row, then you win the jackpot.
Isn't it rather unlikely that someone would be able to guess the right colour 3 times in a row?
If it was easy, then the top prize wouldn't be a sack of gold.
Okay.
Which color do you want?
Let's go for green.
It'll stop on green.
All right then, off we go. Outstanding.
Hey,
You guessed right.
nice.
You see, it isn't so difficult. So, on we go. Just 2 more correct guesses to win. Which color do you want?
Let's try for yellow.
It'll stop on yellow.
All right then, off we go.
Come on, a bit further. No, 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 no.
Oh, sadly that was completely wrong. Do
Oh,
you want to try again?
one more go.
But just one more try.
Be my guest. Which color do you want?
Let's go for
It'll
red.
stop on red.
All right then. Oh, sadly that was completely wrong. Do you want to try again?
I
No.
don't think so. The chance of winning is much too small for me.
As you wish. You are welcome to try again later.
Can we get him to tell us the colors in his prediction? Come on. Speak with him again and see if we can get him to predict the future.
Hello.
Wilbur.
Da da da. Can you just predict the future for me again?
Could you predict my future again, please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
He's in a trance again. I think I can... Yeah, okay. If Mr. Wupperman always wakes up after a few questions, I'd have to carefully consider exactly what I want to ask him. I think I can do that.
Okay, so is the color blue isn't the color blue or is it blue? Is it pink? So I can ask... okay, well then ask about blue.
Is the color blue or is it not blue? So, one of the two. That's a help.
No.
But the color is shown on the wheel.
Wilbur.
I'm good at this kind of thing.
No, not really. So, we would like him to predict
Can
again.
you predict my future again?
I'd be home.
Okay, get further. Come on. And then let's try and see if we can ask some proper questions
He's
this
in
time,
a
Wilbur.
trance again. He woke up after 5 questions, so that means I'll have to find out the right 3 colors in just 5 questions.
So let's ask, is it green or blue?
Is it green or blue?
Okay, so we ask then, it's either green or blue. So we ask, is it blue?
Is it blue?
Yes. Okay, so the first one is blue. I'm just making some notes here. So let's talk about the next
Let's go
round.
to the next spin.
Is it blue or
Is it
yellow?
blue or yellow?
Okay, so it's either blue or yellow. And then ask if it's yellow.
Is it yellow?
So that means it's blue next time. Okay, let's talk about the next one.
Let's go to the next spin.
Is it blue or yellow?
Is it blue or yellow?
What's
boy.
wrong with me? I must have dozed off again.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so let's go and have a
Could
spin.
we play another round of the Wheel of Fortune?
We can play 2 more rounds if you like, my little friend.
2 more rounds. Uh-oh.
Which color do you want?
We would like blue.
It'll stop on blue.
All right then, off we go.
Come on.
Outstanding.
Yes,
you
we guessed
right.
correct.
You see, it isn't so difficult. So, on we go. Just 2 more correct guesses to win. Which color do you want?
The next one, the last one's gonna be tricky because we only got like a 50-50 one there.
It'll stop on blue.
But this one should
All
be
right
blue.
then, off we go. Unbelievable! 2 in a row. Do you know what that means?
Not really. Does it have something to do with the space-time continuum?
Not quite. It means that you are just 1 away from winning a pile of gold.
Oh, the pressure.
Which color do you want?
Uh-oh. Okay, now it's either green or it's red. So my favorite color is red, so let's go with that one.
It'll stop on red.
All right then, off we go. I don't believe it. The chances are...
Oh my god! We won! Let's yeah, what are the chances? 1,000,000 to 1?
Roughly 1 in a million?
Exactly. Perhaps you can see into the future, just like me.
Certainly not as well as you do. Do I get my sack of gold now?
But of course, you've won it.
Oh, thanks ever so much.
That's just awesome. We actually got it. That's great.
The Wheel of Fortune really did bring me a fortune.
And what does the showman say now? Anything special?
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Well, let's not do that now. Let's
I'll just be
go
going.
back then to Master Marcus.
I have seen that you are going to come back. See you then.
Okay. Let's use the map, going back again. And let's go to the mage school. See if Master Mark is in the mood for chit chat. I think we have everything now, don't we? I think so. What I remember.
Master Marcus?
Wilbur, what's that you're wearing?
Looks good, doesn't it?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say there's a little mage standing in front of me. What can I do for you?
Well, let's say we found our magic wand.
I found a magic wand.
Excellent. But like I said, you can't just use any old wand. You have to be...
It shot a fountain of sparks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's unexpected. Congratulations.
Thanks.
And show him that we have the gold.
Ta-da! I've got a pile of gold for you, Master Marcus.
Really? Amazing. Who did you mug then?
I would never mug anyone. Real heroes just don't do that kind of thing.
And that's what you want to be. A hero. Not an easy job, that. But thanks for the gold.
So, I've fulfilled the conditions for admission. I have the robes, the magic wand, and a pile of gold.
Yay!
I have to admit, I didn't expect you to manage that. Well done.
Thank you.
And you're sure you want to risk all this gold?
Of course. It's a very good investment.
Well, if you say so. Now you're officially my mage apprentice. The only pupil, and the first in a long time, in Master Marcus's magical mage school.
Wow. And what do I have to do to get my mage degree?
You will have to accomplish 3 tasks that I will set you.
I should have known.
Oh boy. So, more things to do now. Let's ask what the 3 tests are.
What do I have to do to become a mage? What kind of tests do I have to pass?
Well, that's simple. 3 examinations in any order successfully completed here in front of me, and you receive your mage degree. In one, you have to brew a magical potion. Herbs, potions, and tinctures are an important branch of magic. Another involves you coming into possession of a powerful magical artifact. It's important to own precious magical objects. It distinguishes us mages from the general population, and they can be very useful. And of course, you have to perform at least 1 spell. Whatever you like. Perhaps something with sheep?
Well, that doesn't sound like a walk in the park.
You can't have your gold back. I did warn you beforehand.
I'll make it. Don't you worry.
So, let's see. Tell me more about the brewing potion.
I'd like to brew that magic potion. How do I do that?
In principle, it's just like cooking. You have to get hold of the ingredients and then mix them all together in that big cauldron over there.
That's it?
Yes, in principle, but a vegetable soup doesn't explode if you stir this in the wrong direction or add an ingredient a few seconds too late. You can use all the ingredients here in the school, but you'll have to find some of them yourself.
Okay, so what sort of potion should I make?
Which potion would you recommend for a beginner?
No idea. I'd suggest one that's not potentially deadly.
Maybe a healing potion or a mana potion?
Oh, please, those aren't real magic potions. These days, those things are bottled industrially in 159-litre barrels. No, it has to be something a bit more difficult than that. Have a look on the bookshelves. There are some recipe books there.
Okay, cool. So let's
I have to
do
study
that
some
then.
more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
the books. Let's look at that.
Recipe book, theory of magic defense, advanced rune translation. Here it is. Potions and elixirs.
Okay.
It's a folder with lots of loose sheets. Most are handwritten recipes, but some are also cut from magazines. This doesn't look too bad. The power of elixir. Step-by-step instructions for beginners. Power elixirs grant superhuman strength and increased confidence. That's the one for me. Here's the list of ingredients and a step-by-step guide on how to mix the potion.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You couldn't have found something a little bit...
I'd better see about getting the
easier.
ingredients first.
We have the recipe? Yeah. Can we ask him about where to get the ingredients then?
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
I'd like to make a power elixir. Would that be alright?
I had a rummage through the recipe books, and a power elixir seems to be quite harmless.
Not the easiest option, but it would definitely be a suitable potion for the exam. Off you go.
I could use a little help with ingredients.
I don't have all the ingredients for my potion together yet.
It takes time. I needed the eyelashes from an invisible squirrel for my potion back in my day.
Well, I know where to find one of those.
Really? It took me 6 years. But that's nothing compared to chainsaw petrol. I haven't found that to this day. One has to search. So ask everyone you know.
Okay, well, I could use this
I
help.
don't have all the ingredients.
It takes time.
Well, I know.
Really? One has to...
Oh well. So,
I have to study.
Goodbye.
let's try and see what we have around us. Do we have anything in... Yeah, examine the containers with potion accessories. See if there's anything here.
Some of the containers have little labels, while some don't. Hopefully I'll be able to find most of the ingredients I need here. Otherwise I'll have to look elsewhere.
Well, look through it. Come on.
Peppermint. Hey, I need that for my potion. Could be fresher. It'll have to do.
Is there anything else? What about a vial?
I'm only brewing one potion, so I'll take just one vial.
Okay. What about the small casket?
There's no label on this box. Ah! It's full of fat white grubs. They must be asthmatic trans fat maggots. I'll take them with me.
Okay, yeah. What about the press?
A wooden press. It can be used to press fruits and such to get juice or extracts.
Okay. Anything else? Anything at all? Let's look at the cooking pot.
A large brass pot. The metal on the inside is covered with a thick black coating. It probably hasn't been cleaned for a long time.
Okay. So what do we need more in our little recipe book? Got the peppermint, we got the asthmatic trans fat maggots, we got the crystal vial, we need bone worms, moldy slime extract, stag beetle, anvil power, ghost mushrooms, red devil's armpit. Okay, is there anything, the ghost mirror? Anything from there?
That is the ghost mirror. Master Marker says it's a gateway to another world, but only ghosts can pass through it. Weird thing.
Yeah, okay. Let's just try and see if there's anything new we can do. Anything at all. Come on. Anything on this table? What about this one?
A stone mortar and pestle. The mortar can be used to grind up potion ingredients.
So I guess we have to use that one for the ingredients. Okay, so anything more in the bookcase before we leave?
I would love to sit here all day and study these books. Unfortunately, I don't have the time. I guess it's learning on the job for me.
Okay, let's go and talk with the rat first and then the merchant afterwards, I think, to see if they have any of the ingredients we need. Ooh!
You summoned me, Mother?
A book. Directions to the artifact are in an old book. And
it is lost. That damn elf must have it. Not to mention a ring. A ring has been sent to the Archmage.
Ah, curses! Who has it?
Just unknown. My spies tell me that he is already in the town, but he has not yet been admitted to see the Archmage.
We must stop him!
Yes, before the old man becomes aware of anything.
I think I have an idea. The gnome will never reach the Archmage. But, Mother, I'll need your help.
Well, that didn't sound very promising. Okay, well, let's continue with this then. And enter the sewer. Talk with our Mr. Red. See what he has, if he has anything for us. Still hasn't eaten that one. Oh well.
I found the pattern and the wand. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Wilbur. Let me know if you need anything else.
Perhaps you could get something for me.
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
I need to brew a potion and I'm missing a few ingredients.
One of my tests for my final exam requires me to brew a potion.
Say no more. You're missing some ingredients?
You got it.
These ingredients for potions really are ridiculous. I always wonder, how did someone come up with the idea of mixing dragon snot with the hair from the backside of a raccoon in a potion? Really? How? What do you need then?
Here, see for yourself.
I'm afraid I can't help you with most of that. But this here, stag beetle antlers. Uncle Juan has some of those hanging on his wall. I'll ask him if he will give us a couple.
Could you get me those 2 ingredients? That would really be a huge help.
Not a problem for the King of Thieves. I'll hang the flag in front of the entrance again as soon as we have anything.
And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Okie dokie. Well, let's leave here. And go talk with the merchant. Ta-da! See if he has any of the things we need.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the rat killer. What do you want?
I'd like to choose my reward.
I want to collect my reward.
So let's ask for the ingredients.
I'm looking for ingredients for a magic potion. Do you carry anything like that?
No, I only sell ready-made potions. All those creepy crawlies, pus essence and poisonous plants aren't for me.
I'll come back later for my reward.
Take your time,
I have to go. Maybe I'll come.
if you have to.
Okay, so he didn't have anything there. Let's go and ask Shield Hand if he might have any of the things we need. Not that I think he'll be helping us voluntarily. But you never know, you never know.
Hello,
So-
Mr. Shield Hand.
Hello, Mr. Underhill. What do you want?
I am Master Marcus's best student.
I'm now one of Master Marcus's official pupils. His best.
Great. Come again when you've got your diploma.
It won't be long now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm off to get my mage.
okay, so he didn't really have anything to say. Let's just checking through if there is anything here hiding. Before we move on. Okay, nothing. So let's go down again. And further down. Oh, wait. We have the
Let's
thing.
see. These are stag beetle antlers. Lucky thing Uncle Alfred had these on the wall. That is to say, stag beetles don't have antlers.
So we got some more stuff. And powder. So we need the powder. That we could do in here, can't we? Crush it all a bit. Let's try it. Where are they? There they are. Do we put them in here? In the mortar? Is that what it's called?
Right then, I'll grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the stag beetle antler powder for my potion.
Very nice. So we have 4 things now, and we need more 4 things. Okay. So let's go out. And then we'll call this it for this episode. I hope you enjoy watching this little playthrough here. And then take care and have a great day. So until next time, goodbye.